Alright guys, so the other day I went to bag some leaves that I'm cleaning out around shrubs and stuff with the Time Master, and I did this and it feels kind of tight and boom, nothing. So no bueno. So we broke this cable, and so if I remember correctly, you gotta loosen this, and you gotta, this like metal piece is like part of it, you gotta like bring it up.
Here's the exact part I bought on eBay. As you can see, it comes with the push nut, which is awesome.
You got to bring it up straight, and then it can like come out right here. Alright guys, right here you can see this is the little part to like adjust how tight it is. You got your little spring and stuff up in here. But I want to take my Sharpie, make a little mark. I know it's dark under here, but make a little mark on your cable. Maybe you can see it right on this side. Make a little mark right here, just so I know where the cable was and for the tightness factor. Alright guys, you can see that, but there's a little, there's like a metal hook, and that's where the spring is hooked onto with the cable, and the hook goes all the way up, almost up. There you go, you can see it. See that metal? See, it stops. It doesn't go all the way up to the frame, and that spring that's on the end of the cable is hooked onto that little hook. So you gotta turn the spring, get it in a way where you can lift it up off there. I got a screwdriver bending the, you know, holding a little tension back on it just so I can see that silver part a little better. So there we go guys, I got it off. You gotta kind of turn it, you gotta kind of turn the spring almost to where it's like hanging off of the back of the deck. That's why I want to unloosen this first, so you can like turn the spring all the way around, almost kind of like that, and then kind of get it off of that hook, because when it's in this position, like when you use the mower, you can't never get it off of there. You gotta kind of turn it around. It might be easier to access it like from the back, like up through there. But anyway, I got it off like this. You just gotta finagle it with your fingers a little bit. So, gotta get that little guide free, and then you're off from there. Cut a zip tie or two. This, it's pretty cool how they designed it. Like, you take this off, and then once you take it out of there, you can separate it, you know? So I just put that back in. Now this, you're gonna have to loosen this, and this is your drive, you know? Like your drive. Your self-propel cable here. So you're gonna need to make a mark on both sides of this as well with your Sharpie, so you know where this was, because this adjustment's gonna be all messed up when you loosen this to get this out. So as you can see, I made my little Sharpie mark straight. Should pull it out because I replaced this on another mower before. I don't think I ever have on this mower. Yep, see? And then just how they have it. And then you gotta remove this little piece, which I think is a bad design, because then once you pull that off, you know, how are you gonna, I don't know. You kind of force it off and you kind of bend these little fins, and then when you go to put it back on, I don't know. Could have done something better with that in my opinion, but anyway, and maybe because it's a residential mower, they don't really plan on you probably ever having to replace this in the lifetime of it. But anyway, let me get a little something, tap this off. You just gotta kind of get something, just kind of work at it. I already been around, just rick. I can't remember. I think I might have already done this before. Now that I'm doing it. Let's see if we're correct. Boom. There's your culprit. you know, broke down inside here will work. Because it's too hard with the hammer. You hit your fingers. Alright, let's see if we can get this on here straight. I'm gonna try to use these. Things being a pain. Think we got something going here. Yeah. Worked. We got it. We got it on there, boys. Alright, so what I did is I had Rivers holding the handle. Thank you, River, you're the man. And I'm testing it, and I still feel like it still ain't too tight. River, you can let go now. So when it's let go, you see it's pretty, you know, it's pretty loose when you're not holding it down. And I've been playing with the adjustment a little, and I think that'll be good. It's not like hitting the frame loose, but it's pretty loose. And then even when he has it full pull, I still don't feel like it's overstressing that spring. So hopefully with that adjustment, this cable will last a long time. So let's crank it up, try it out. Alright guys, seems to be doing great. Might should tighten up this belt a little bit, which is something completely separate, but it's not too bad, but I feel like it should be a little tighter than that, but yeah, I think it's good. I wanted to leave the cover off in case I got to adjust it. I don't know, maybe I should leave it off all the time. Do you guys leave the cover off on yours, or do you keep it on there? I noticed there is a lot of gunk that gets over on the back of the deck back there. So I guess one of the pluses with it off, you could blow out through there. Try to keep the grass out of there. I don't know. Yeah, but it seems to be cutting great. I'm trying to make that cable last longer than it did last time, because there's some reason why it broke a year and a half ago. Which, I mean, I've cut a lot of lawns with it last year, but, you know, I don't know. It shouldn't break if it's, you know, if everything's running correctly. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my videos. Me and River and Willow, we're out here fixing it up, and yeah, we appreciate you, don't we, River? We thank you guys for watching our videos. Yeah. All right, see y'all later.
Bye.
Willow, say bye. Good job.